We're a 35-kilometre drive from Lithgow on the Nunes Plateau on a dirt road in the Wallamai National Park. And then you get to the glowworm tunnel, which is a 387-metre tunnel full of glowworms. There's a couple of key values here that we really want to tell people about. The first is the Walgan Valley Railway. With this project, we're designing on an old railway alignment, so we really had to think about making the track wide like the railway. The second is the glowworm population and how to make sure that whatever we did, we didn't impact on them in the short term and the long term. At national parks, we want to protect glowworms in the tunnel, so we need to protect the water running through the tunnel, which means stopping people from trampling in the water and keeping them away from the walls where the glowworms live. The tunnel floor was really uneven, wet and slippery, so we designed a path that provides a safe and enjoyable visitor experience.
It all has to be brought in by helicopter and then pushed by hand in barrows along the track to where the team is laying the bricks. Work in the dark and in a tunnel. There's like a creek flowing through it, so to be very cautious of any sediment that we disrupt.
Because we think what they're mostly feeding on are little insects that are coming out of the stream. And so it was important to keep this little stream as clean as possible. I've been studying glowworms for quite a long time. We've been doing periodic photographic monitoring of the glowworms. We set a camera up in there. We could use that to see if there was any disruptions from building in the tunnel or even from lights, and how the glowworms might react, because obviously the most important thing is not to harm the colony.
White light is not ideal for the glowworms, so a lot of our work was done under red light. It doesn't affect them as much.
We didn't use power tools. We wanted to limit the noise and exhaust from generators, so we had no power tools and just had battery lights.
Hauling big 600-kilo rocks, make a sled and pull them over. A lot of physical work.
The amount of time it took for a brick to get from where it started to where we laid it is days.
It's been incredibly rewarding just collaborating with different people. One of the key things we wanted to do here was embed the stories into the project.
We identify heritage features and try to conserve them and design in a sensitive way.
The glowworm tunnel walk is a grade 3 walk, grade 3 out of 5, so it's need moderate fitness level. It's not suitable for prams or wheelchairs. It's a fairly easy walk for most people.
I find the best way to experience the glowworm tunnel is to take your time and use the handrail to guide you through.
Turn your lights off, allow yourself 5 or 10 minutes to adjust and watch the glowworm galaxy appear in front of your eyes.